Do you know you can lose your land to a person who is not the owner of the land, who didn't buy the land? Well, if you did not know, now you know. This is called the principle of adverse possession. It is simply a legal principle that allows a person who is not the owner of land, who has taken possession of that land for a continuous period of 12 years without the consent of the owner of the land. And after the expiration of that 12 years, the law recognizes the squatter as the owner of that piece of land. This is governed by the Limitations Act NRCD 54 and specifically Section 10. The only exception is that it does not apply to state lands. Now, what is elements of adverse possession? One, the person or the squatter might have gone on the land without your consent. The person stayed on the land. You saw the person on the land. The person must be in physical, visible, notorious possession of the land for a complete uninterrupted period of 12 years. After the expiration of the 12 years, the squatter becomes the new owner of the land, and the legal title of the original owner is extinguished. That means the original owner loses control of the land. Now the question is, has there been any occasions where our courts have had to deal with this particular principle? Yes. The Supreme Court in the case of Jane versus Musa Bakun stated that if a squatter takes possession of land for a continuous period of 12 years without the consent of the owner, and the period is uninterrupted, visible, and notorious, the owner does not take action within the 12 years. After the expiration of the 12 years, the squatter becomes the new owner of the land, and the title of the original owner is extinguished. That means that someone can actually become an owner of a land without actually buying the land. If you, the owner, sleep on your rights for a period of 12 years without informing the person to vacate or taking an action in law for the person to leave the place. This is the episode of Learning the Law with Ajimai. The principle of adverse possession is real. When you see someone developing your land, please take legal action to reclaim possession of the land in order not to lose your land to Section 10 of NRCD 54. Have a lovely day.